Hello, dear friends, and welcome. I am Verah Orhobor. This is just a very quick video, and I believe that it's a special word for somebody watching right now. Perhaps you are at that point in your life where it looks as if there's a little bit of confusion, and then you are beginning to ask yourself, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Psalm 32, verse 8. God says, I will instruct you and guide you along the best pathway for your life. That's God speaking. He said, I will instruct you. I, the Lord, will guide you along the best pathway for your life. And that's one thing that's so awesome about God. He doesn't just lead us along any path. He said, along the very best pathway for your life. And so, if you are a child of God, you can be rest assured that God is going to guide you, is going to lead you. And maybe right now, you are just in that place where there seems to be confusion. Maybe you just finished your youth service, you don't know what the next step is, or you just got out of a relationship and you are finding it difficult to navigate. God said, I will instruct you. I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. But then, in verse 9, he says this. No, before verse 9, he says, I will advise you and I will watch your progress. How awesome is that? Now, so God says he's not just going to lead us, but that he's going to be watching over your progress. You know, many times when people, their conception of God is this God who is sitting in heaven with a big stick, waiting for us to make a mistake. But no, God is our Father. And he says, I will guide you and I will sit down and watch over your progress. I want you to know that God wants you to succeed in life. He said, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I already knew you. And I already have something incredible planned out for you. And God says, I'm going to watch to see that you enter into the fullness of what I have planned for you. Wow. Awesome, awesome God. But then in verse 9, he says something. He said, don't be like a senseless horse. Just an advice, okay? Don't be like a senseless horse or a mule that has to have a bit in its mouth to keep it in line. God says, yes, I'm going to help you. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to instruct you along the best pathway for your life. He said, but don't be like a horse. Just imagine a horse falls into a ditch and you are trying to bring it out. The horse is going to be kicking and prodding, doing everything it can because it doesn't understand that whatever you are doing, you are trying to help that horse. Okay, he said, don't be like the horse. One thing I have found out with some people is that there is this, will I say, mistrust of God, as if to say, or distrust, okay, as if, can I really throw everything at God and just be completely open to him? Yes, you can. God is trying to help you. In fact, everything he does is to help you. He said, don't be like the horse, like the senseless horse. Don't be like the mule that has to be, they have to tie their mouth so that they can be helped. He said, don't be like that. In other words, cooperate with God. Cooperate with God. My dear listener, cooperate with God. I believe that you have awesome days ahead of you. So learn to cooperate with God. It doesn't matter what the confusion seems to be right now. God said, I will lead you. So I'd like to advise you, take some time to pray, take some time to wait on the Lord. And I believe that whatever the confusion, it will be cleared as the Lord begins to guide you along his best pathway for your life. God bless you and do have an awesome life. Please, before you stroll out of this video, subscribe to this channel, like this video and share it. I'm sure it's going to be a blessing to many people. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video.